Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas day 4. How are you? What's up? What's happening? If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. How's it going? Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to pick the best moisturizer for your skin type. Something that really bothers me is that whenever the weather changes, it seems like this big pervasive notion that every single person on the face of this earth needs a super thick cream to slather all over their face, just comes to the surface and everyone buys into it. But I don't think that that's true, and I don't think that you should either. So I'm gonna talk to you about how to choose the best moisturizer for you based on your skin type. Moisturizers can be boiled down into roughly 3 categories: light hydrating layers, medium hydrating layers, and heavy hydrating layers. And the one that you use is going to correlate with your skin type. It's not as easy as boiling the moisturizer types down to boil down skin types. There are a myriad of combos. There is oily, there's normal, there's dry, there's normal with a hint of dry, normal with a forecast of oily, oily with a tendency to be dry. There's a lot of different combos. So I'm really just gonna talk in the stereotypical terms of the most common skin types, and you can kind of calibrate from there. Now, if you have no idea what your skin type is, it's a really difficult thing to actually figure out on your own. And if you have no idea where to start, Google is a great way to figure things out. I could make a video about how to assess your skin type, or if all else fails, estheticians are great for that kind of advice. I feel like there's a shadow over here and it's just highlighting all of the scars on the side of my face, and it's really cute, guys. Okay, so for oily skin types, I recommend light hydrating layers. But just as a little side note, light hydrating layers are applicable to every skin type. You can cocktail them, you can put them with other things, you can make them as hydrating as you want. So light hydrating layers are the one category that applies to all. So you can't go wrong with a light hydrating serum or whatever, you know? If you have normal leaning oily or normal leaning dry, I would highly recommend that you have a combo, a medium weight moisturizer and a light hydrating layer of some sort. So some type of beta-glucan serum or ceramide serum or hyaluronic acid serum, something like that, in addition to your medium weight moisturizer. Because on your normal days, you can just rely solely on that moisturizer. On your drier days, you can cocktail the two to give yourself that added punch of hydration. And on days when you're feeling more oily, you can just lean heavily on just that hydrating serum. And if you're super dry, it is a great idea to have something heavy on hand, but it's also great to have things like night creams, which are also heavy. And it's also great to have light hydrating layers on hand in case you're abnormally dry, you need an extra added bit of hydration, etc. So takeaway from that is basically that moisturizers are not one size fits all, but light hydrating layers are. Light hydrating layers are the way to go in my opinion, but if you want to have a cream on hand, I don't blame you. And I am going to go through my favorite products from those 3 categories, just so you have a frame of reference, where to look, some brands to reference, etc. Okay, for light hydrating layers, I have 3 options right here. And I'm not gonna go in depth on detailing these. If you want reviews on any of these products specifically, please let me know and I will do that for sure. Drunk Elephant B-Hydra and Intensive Hydration Gel, the Paulas Choice Moisture Renewal Oil Booster, love this, and the Mellow Naturals Hydration Drops with Argan, Rosehip, and Strawberry, love this as well. For the medium level hydrators, I have Pharmacy Honey Drop and Drunk Elephant Protini. This one I feel could be applicable to all skin types as well, to be completely fair. This is really lightweight, but it is really hydrating. And for the heavy, I have 3. I have the Quench from Beauty Bioscience, I have Lala Retro from Drunk Elephant, and lastly, I have a Sleeping Night Balm. So, did I mention that night creams and night balms are great for people who have drier skin? Because You can put these things on your face and not really worry about the texture or the consistency or whether or not they make you look like a grease ball for a while, because you're not immediately going to apply anything on top of them. You're not going to be going out and partying or going to work or whatever with this on your face, but they add that hydration overnight. It's great because you want your daytime moisturizer to fully sink into your skin and really leave you with that beautiful canvas to apply makeup or what have you on top if you wish. Okay, so that's really it, guys. That is all that I have for you on this how to choose moisturizers. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know down below. The one thing that you should take away from this is light hydrating layers are amazing. Oils are a totally different story. I also feel like anybody could benefit from a good oil, such as marula, which is my favorite personally. And I did not discuss that in here because there are a ton of oils and all of that stuff. Anyway, I hope this was helpful to you. Happy Vlogmas, happy day 4. I don't know what the rest of this week's content's going to look like. I'm filming this very impromptu, like I don't even have a tripod. I have one light. It's it feels very casual. But I don't know what the rest of the week's gonna look like. I know that I am going to be making body butter. I haven't filmed it yet. I'm probably gonna film it tonight because I actually think I have time to film it tonight. So that might go up tomorrow. I am going to do a little hand lettering thing in one of my vlogs, maybe Thursday or Friday. And I don't know what's coming next. I'm gonna be doing a gift guide. Maybe I'll start that this week since people really are fully entrenched in the holiday buying. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know down below. This was meant to be a super quick, super concise video, so I know I didn't cover everything, including like ingredients and things like that. So if you have any questions, just drop them down below. And again, if you have any suggestions for things that you would like to see during this Vlogmas, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. Bye, everyone. I love you. Happy Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow.